In this age of AI and automation, are you still doing digital marketing without using specialized tools? Hello everyone, I'm Kashish from Know How Academy and welcome to our beginners digital marketing course. So today's video is about digital marketing tools that can supercharge your marketing efforts. So these tools will be free and paid as well, but yes, the paid one will be having some free services as well. So that will also be useful for us. So before starting, let me tell you, as a beginner, trust me, these tools will save your time and help you achieve better results. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you that there are some common tasks that every digital marketer performs. So let's explore the best tools to help you accomplish these tasks efficiently. So, first thing a digital marketing does is number one, research. Now, digital marketers spend a lot of time researching various aspects of their business, such as targeting audience, competitors, industries, trends, and most importantly, keyword research. So, keyword research is like finding the right words to describe your business so that people can easily find you online. So, there are many tools available to help you with this, but let's focus on few that are great for beginners. So, number one is Google Keyword Planner. So, this is a free tool from Google Ads that's perfect for getting started. You can use it to find relevant keywords that people are actually searching for. Okay. So here we are on Google Ads. So here first we have to go on tools and then keyword planner, and then here we can see that here it is written discover new keywords. So first you can start with writing your keywords, whatever your niche, whatever your business is about, or you can start with any website or any site which is related to your business. You can put there and you can have the idea of keyword as well. So today we are going to start with this. So we are going to write one or two keywords here and let's see what comes. So here I am writing digital marketing and get the result. So here we are having a keyword digital marketing which shows the average monthly searches, that is 1 million. And apart from that, you can see other keywords related to digital marketing as well, like digital marketing agency, online marketing, digital marketing company, and the list is endless. So you can see, we can see the result as 622 pages are there. Okay. And the good thing is that you can download it in any of the form like Google Sheet or CSV form, and you can have your research on that keyword. So it's a very helpful tool for you if you are starting out in digital marketing. And apart from that, I really want to tell you that this will give you the very important matrices to see in any keyword research, like competition. Okay, for what are the keyword you are searching which is having the low competition, right? And ad impression also. Suppose if anyone have run the ad related to this keyword, it will show here, right? And so you can also see that for a particular keyword people have paid some amount to rank. You can see the lowest range as well, and you can see the highest range as well. So there are so many matrices you can go in, but as a beginner we really need, mostly if I suggest you, that we mostly need the keyword and the average monthly research, and the competition is most important for us. So these three matrices, as a beginner we can go with that and we can get started with them. Okay, coming to the next tool for research, especially for keyword research. Number two, keywords everywhere. While this tool is primarily paid, but yes, you can use some of the free features of this. Now let's see how it is helpful for you. So here we have written keywordseverywhere.com. Okay, so we are on its page. So basically it's an extension. Okay, you can install it for Chrome, Firefox, or Edge also. So I have already installed here, that's why it is showing like this, that remove from Chrome, but I have already added to my Chrome. Now let's see how it is helpful for you. Okay, suppose I have searched anything over YouTube. Okay, so I'm searching best home to buy, for example. Okay, so imagine I click on this video. Okay, now as you can see here, this keyword everywhere extension shows the tags which is included in this particular video, like dream home, dream house, building my dream, and so many things are there related to this particular keyword. So this is a very great thing that you can use. There are so many features of this extension, but that is a paid version. You can go to its website and see all the prices if in future you will be using it. Okay, I'll be linking down below all the links, whichever tools I'm using here. So as a beginner, it will be very helpful for you if you will use this extension. Now, coming to the third tool, there is SEMrush. Now, this is the tool which you are going to use in future a lot, but it can be a bit overwhelming for beginners, but it offers a free versions with limited features that can be very helpful for you. I am going to SEMrush. Now, as you can see that I have come here on SEMrush, now you can see there are a lot of things that this tool provides us, like competitive research, keyword research, link building, on-page and tech SEO. So everything related to SEO is here. So currently we are focusing on keyword research. So let's do that. So as you can see here that in keyword research, we are having this keyword overview. So since I'm using the free version of it, so there are some limitations, but yes, as I told you that as a beginner, it will be very helpful for us if you're just starting out. Okay, so here it is asking me to put my keywords for whatever field or business I am searching. So again, I'll be writing digital marketing. Now, okay, so this is the enter your domain for personalized data. Okay, so basically if you are having any website of your particular business, you can enter this, but this is the paid feature you can use in that. Okay, so I have put my keyword digital marketing, and then I have selected my country, location, it's up to you. Anyhow, it's a paid feature. Now I'll be clicking on search. So let's see. Okay, so you can see it is providing a lot of information about keyword. So you can see that this keyword is very hard. Keyword difficulty is showing that is 100%. It's very hard. Volume is this in India, and you can see the volume country wise as well, and it is informational. Okay, so it is showing that the keyword which I have entered, it's the informational keyword. The user wants to find the answer of specific question. Okay, so anyhow, related to keyword, what types of keyword, you will be learning about this in our upcoming videos as well, but currently you just have to see what information it is showing. Now it is also showing the click per cost. Now let's move on to the keywords it is suggesting me. So it is showing digital marketing, its volume and keyword difficulty as well. Okay, so you can see the intent of keyword here, you can see the difficulty, volume, and you can get these many keywords. Okay, so as a beginner, this tool will be very helpful for us. So coming to the second thing that a digital marketing does, that is content creation. Now content creation is the heart of digital marketing. Okay, it involves everything from blog post to social media content, right? But whenever we start creating content, we need ideas. Okay, so let's explore some of the tools that can help you in content creation process. So number one tool is the Answer the Public. Okay, so it's a very useful tool if you want to generate ideas. So you can generate ideas for Google platform. You know, it will provide you the words, the keywords, the ideas related to the platform like Google, Bing, YouTube, TikTok, and Amazon. So currently I am searching for, suppose, YouTube. Okay, now if I'll search here digital marketing and want to see that what people are searching exactly about digital marketing, so I will go here and India and English and click on search. Now you can see here there are lots of ideas generated related to digital marketing. It is showing this many results over here. It is also showing the search volume of that particular word, and you can explore it in many ways. So it is providing this many keywords that exactly what people are searching related to in question form. So as you can see, it has generated a lot of ideas, a lot of phrases, a lot of questions that people are actually searching on YouTube platform related to digital marketing. Okay, it is also showing the digital marketing keywords in alphabetical orders. Yeah, but you cannot see the search volume and the CPC of that particular word because it's a paid feature. So imagine how immense this tool is helpful for you as a beginner, right? Coming to the next tool, that is Quillbot. Now Quillbot can also be helpful for you in many ways. So basically, it's an AI powered writing tool that can help you to rephrase sentence, improve readability, and generate a different variation of the same text. Okay, now how it does, let's see. So I've come here on the Quillbot, so it can paraphrase your sentences. So here I have my text. Okay, now let's see what it provides if we click on paraphrase. So let's see what it does when we click on paraphrase. So as you can see, it has changed our or rephrase our the sentences which I have given to this tool, and it has given its own version. Now we can rephrase it again. You can do other things as well with this tool. So you can check the grammar of your content as well. Suppose you have written your content by your own, so you can check your grammar here. So as you can see, it is suggesting so many grammatical mistakes over there, as I've written this content by myself manually just for my one of the script. So that's why it is showing so many mistakes. As you can see, it is showing the space, it is showing the comma, the full stops, the grammar, and everything that is good for your content grammatically. Okay, so now it's good to go. I have corrected everything. Now it is showing one more thing, the writing code, and rest of the thing are there in its paid version. So but this is very useful as a beginner. Then you can check this summarizer feature of there. If you have written something and you want to summarize it, let's see how it is summarizing this paragraph. Okay, so it has summarized in 2 lines. So suppose I have given them a long format content over here, and we want the summarization of that particular content, then definitely this tool will be helpful for you. Then there are other things as well, you can explore it on your own. Now coming to the next tool, that is Gravity Write. Okay, now this tool is very helpful if you are starting in content creation. Okay, now so it is having the blog title generator, the blog outline, blog content calendar, and a lot more things. So we will be using let's see, blog outline. How does it work? Okay, so it is asking me for enter your blog topic. So let's write. I am writing the types of digital marketing, and let's see how it is creating my blog outline. Now as you can see, it has created a beautiful and wonderful outline for my topic which I have entered here. Now I'm clicking on stop writing, by the way, here. Okay, now from there, let's suppose I want to copy that. So let's copy this much and let's create the content of our blog. Okay, now I have created the blog outline. Now I want to create the blog. Now the outline which I have generated earlier, I am going to put here, and again I'll be typing my blog topic and then create content. As you can see, it has generated a beautiful content here, and you can definitely alter this. You can add your own version in it, and you can modify it according to your business, and you can give it your personal touch. Now the next tool under content creation is Canva, and let me tell you, Canva is very easy to use. Although Canva is primarily for a design, it's a designing tool, but it offers a lot of templates that can inspire your content creation. So let's see. So this is the Canva, and as you can see, I'm going to search for Instagram post templates. So here it will be giving me so many Instagram post templates. So as a beginner, we really want to get started, but as a beginner, it will be very overwhelming from researching, from content creation, and from designing perspective, right? So this will be very helpful for you if you are going to start in this. Okay, with this, coming to the third task that a digital marketing does, that is posting your content, right? Now reaching your audience, once you have created your amazing content, it's time to share it with the world, right? So initially you might post directly to each platform, right? But as you manage more and more social media account as a digital marketer, and later you realize that now it's time to manage everything from one platform, from one central location, and that's where you need one tool to manage all your social media account for the posting purpose, right? So let's see what are those tools. Okay, so let's explore some of the tools. Now, whichever tool I'm going to discuss today will be helpful for you for planning and creating and scheduling the content across multiple social media platforms. So let's see the first tool, that is Metricool. Now, this tool is very useful if you are going to manage your content on Instagram, YouTube, Meta Ads or Google Ads, right? So here, as you can see, it provides you the facility to link all the platforms that you are having and manage everything from a single platform. Now, the next tool which you can use is Lumi. Now, this tool is very helpful for managing the content. As you can see, it is asking me to link all the platforms that it is having, and with this you can create your contact. You can also set the details like times, your post name, and you can write the caption if I am posting on the Instagram, and you can link all the accounts with this. Okay, the next tool which I'm going to discuss is Hootsuite. This tool is used by so many people for managing their social media accounts at one platform. So you can check this as well. Although it's a paid tool, in future definitely you are going to use this, but before you can go with the Metricool and the Lumi tool as well. Now, with this, coming to the fourth task or work that a digital marketing do, that is analyzing the results. Now you have created your content, you have done the research, you have scheduled your post. Now after posting, you have to analyze the result, right? So for making data driven decision, you have to analyze your result. Now let's see which are the tools that you are going to use for analyzing your result. So tool number one is Google Analytics. Now this is a must have for any digital marketing. It provides you the detailed insights into your website traffic, user behavior, and conversions. So this is the interface of the Google Analytics that I'm showing you here for the reference. It is showing the insights. It is showing the how many like revenue you have generated, if you have linked this, anything like that, your buyer trends, and how many people are visiting your website or any page, from where they are coming to your website. Every possible report that you need to know about your audience will be available here. Now the next tool which you should know is Google Search Console. Now this tool focuses on your website search performance. Now if you are having any website, you need to know that how that website is performing, right? So for that you can use Google Search Console. It is very important if you are having website, so this tool is a must have tool. Okay, now the third thing which you can use for the analyzing the data, that is AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini, right? So why I'm suggesting you, because to extract even more value from your analytics data, you can consider AI tools like ChatGPT or Gemini, right? Because these AI assistant can provide you the personalized recommendation based on your analytical reports, and it will help you identify the areas for improvement, right? So that you can discover new opportunities, so that you can create a more improved version of whatever you are creating, right? So these were the tools that you must know as a digital marketer, a beginner. So at the end, I want to tell you that I know learning these tools is very important, but it's equally crucial to know that how to use them effectively. Okay, now at starting it can be daunting, learning these many tools for these many work, but it's a necessary skill for any successful marketer. So I know it will take time, but you have to keep going and keep practicing. With this, thank you for choosing Know-How Academy as a source of your knowledge. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and stay curious.